Based on our discussion so far, it is clear that labels are important, so we need a way to keep track of our labels. This will be useful to us, especially when we are dealing with large LaTeX projects. If I want to pick up a reference to an entity from before, what I need to do is I need to scroll around in my .tex file and pick up the corresponding label. Now, obviously, this is quite tiresome. To overcome this, we will be using this package called as show labels. Note that all packages should be imported in the preamble. So we are in the preamble here. The preamble is the region between document class and the begin document command. So what I will do is come to line 8 and say use package show labels. Compile. Now what this does is, as the name suggests, it shows the label in the output PDF. Since the output PDF is more readable than your .tex file, it is easy to pick the corresponding entity and the corresponding label directly from the output PDF rather than just going and scrolling across your .tex file. In order to find more about package, one place you can refer to is CTAN. This place gives a comprehensive list of all the packages that are available to you. You can type in the package name and click search. So this is our package show labels. You can gather more information about a package by reading its package documentation. On going through the document, you will see that these are the options that are available with the show labels package. On further reading, you will see that the order in which the packages are loaded matter. For instance, here it says show labels should be loaded after hyperref. Now we are doing this because our use package for show label comes after the use package for hyperref. So we are abiding by this. Therefore, it is always a good idea to read the package documentation. If you scroll up, you will see that a few labels are truncated because show labels by default puts the label in the margins and the length of the label is too long for it to be accommodated. To overcome this, we can use one of the options that are available with show labels. Let's use inline. In order to use one of the options, what we need to do is after use package but before show labels, open square bracket, write inline, close square bracket, compile. Perfect. All the labels are completely visible, none of them are truncated. You are free to keep the show labels active. However, I want to turn it off. One way to do this is just comment out the use package line and the labels disappear from output PDF. Another way to do this is to use the option final. Recompile. So you see, now I was able to play around with the different options because I read the package documentation. Obviously, you can use other forums such as Stack Exchange to understand how this package needs to be used. However, take a look at package documentation so you too have a first-hand knowledge about what this package does and what are the options available and how you can go about incorporating in your document. Hopefully, you are now able to appreciate the power of packages in extending the abilities of LaTeX. We'll be looking into other packages later in the lesson as and when we encounter them. To summarize about packages, I would like to reiterate a few points. Packages are loaded using the use package command, and the use package command in itself is written in the preamble section of the .tex file. Also, sometimes the order in which we load the packages affects the way the package behaves. As and when the order matters, I will mention. All this information can be found in the packages documentation, so be sure to read it.